What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Diligence. Today we have a very special package that just arrived from KORE Essentials. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what it is. So I just want to say a big thank you to Clay from KORE Essentials for sending this out to me. I'm looking forward to using this, and I think that this is going to be a great product. I've been actually very curious about these KORE products for a while. So what I have here is a KORE Essential EDC Belt. So this is a reinforced nylon belt that is designed for concealed carry. And I believe that the sizing ranges from 24 inches to about over 50 inches. I went with the black multicam. I mean, I'll bet you can just see it's some great workmanship. I've been very curious about these KORE belts for a long time. I've seen them in a lot of the tactical stores that I go to, gun stores and whatnot. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with them too. And so, yeah, I'm very curious to see how this thing works and how it holds up. What I usually run for my EDC is a NEXBELT. My NEXBELT is good, and I'm going to take that off and show you guys what that looks like real quick, just so you guys can, as you know, what we're going to do is we're going to set this up first, and then we're going to compare them. So bear with me. We might have to do a little time lapse because it's going to take a little time to set this up. That's all right. Okay, cool. So let's check it out. Let's see how to set this thing up. The belt buckle that I went with is, I believe, called the X6. But let's go to the website and check it out.
Look. Active. Yeah.
Because on their website, you can see all these different options that they have on KORE's website. I mean, they have everything ranging from bundles that have the kind of like the more tactical EDC style belt, along with a professional leather belt. They have different buckles. I'm gonna go down to the one that I picked out, and then we'll check that out. Well, let's go up. Let's just click on the black multicam. So, belt buckles. I mean, they have all types of different options for belt buckles. I went with the black X6. That's the one that I liked. Not sure how exactly it functions, but we're gonna find that out today. But I mean, you can just see how many options they have. Lots of different options, lots of different colors, all types of multicam. They got some desert tiger stripe in there too, which is nice. All types of leather belts. Oh yeah, baby, America belts. Yeah. Which is, I think, what is that? Almost like a suede. Just like almost like suede. Those are nice. Go good with some boots. All types of different buckles there. I mean, they have a whole bunch of different options, right? So I mean, very, very cool looking products and very seemingly functional. Like, you can use these in all types of different environments, from professional settings to kind of just EDC, tactical range days, whatever you want to do. So let's check it out. I'm trying to get this set up. I'm gonna need to cut this. And let me remove my EDC from my NEXBELT. This is my NEXBELT. Had that for a while, and we will compare these two once we get this one set up. I think I got a little more stock on here. Cut this out. So with these EDC belt guys, with the EDC belts, you got to be careful. You never want to cut off too much belt, because if you do, you are screwed. I'm going to try to give you guys a walkthrough as to how to set this up here. I just want to make sure that their instructions are pretty cut and dry. All right, so for their 1.5 inch belts, the instructions are on the back of the belt, use the ruler markings to find your pant size. And that's good, but I still rather kind of put the belt on, because you know, your pant size can kind of vary. I don't know about you guys, but for me, my jean size varies from my like tactical 5'11" pant size. And then even with 5'11", sometimes that sizing can be kind of weird. Those pants can kind of fit all types of different ways. I got these new 5'11" Apex on, they're nice. So let's see. Next, add 4 inches. For in the waistband, add 6 inches to your pant size and cut using sharp scissors, right? So I'm gonna go at a 36. Waist size is smaller, but we'll start at 36 because we can always cut down from there. You can see on the back of the belt, clearly they have labeled all the different pant sizes. So we'll start at 36 and add 6. So cut it at 42. Now I'm thinking that this is probably going to be a little too big, but like I said before, I'd rather start here than anywhere else. Cut that off, don't need that. All right. Let's take out the hardware. So I guess that's how you adjust the sizing. Ooh, there it goes. Cool. Loosen. Now it says what? Loosen the 2 head screws with included wrench and insert the cut of belt into receptacle with teeth. Cool. Let's loosen the bad boys up. I don't know if you can see in there, but you can kind of see how that is. Let's see. That was loose. Now insert the side with the teeth. Let me see which one I want this to go. Yep, that's right. Just like that. Boom. Clamp down, teeth firmly, and gently tighten the 2 screws. So if I were you, I would hold firmly the left side, push down with the right, and close it up, just so it doesn't move too much. Boom. Act like I did this before. But this is very similar to this NEXBELT. Fellas, God made us strong and muscular. Watch out with tightening down stuff. I have stripped so many screws in my life just because I'm like, I gotta torque it down. The best thing that I found is the fix-it sticks. Use those for everything. Right now I'm not using them, probably should be, but I'm just gonna tighten these down. And later on when I'm good, I probably might Loctite them a little bit with blue Loctite, we'll see. All right, cool, so that's there. All right, so now it says feed the belt around your waist, left to right, through the buckle, and click until snug. The belt tip should extend 3 to 4 inches beyond your first belt loop. Look how cool that buckle is. looks great. Now let's check out the functionality, right? Let me try to switch camera angles here. Hopefully that's good. Feels good so far. Let's take this off too so we can check out how this works. Okay, so hope this is a good camera angle. We got the new KORE Essentials belt on. And I'm going to see how does this work to loosen. Okay. All right, so let's get a close-up of that real quick to show you how this tightens and loosens. All right, so got the belt here, boom. Take this in, which is the right side, feed that through, and here start clicking. And what that is, hopefully I don't mess with my camera, right? This latch is catching these teeth here. And so as it clicks through, it's catching those teeth, and then it won't come off. It'll be there, and it'll be good. And then to loosen that, there's a notch here on the bottom. This is the X6 belt, I believe. X6 belt buckle. You push this, that lifts that latch, and that is how you adjust that. Now, why is that so important? This is very important because with a reinforced belt like this, when you're carrying EDC, you're gonna be good standing up, but when you go to sit down, it might cause some pressure around your waist. Everything's gonna start squeezing. Your firearm or holster or whatever it is might start pinching into you. It's gonna be uncomfortable. But with systems like this, it's a real quick and discreet reach down, and you can push this, and when you sit down, it allows this to open up. So you'll sit down, hit that, and it'll open up, and then you let it go, and you'll be good. So that's really important, and that's what I was curious about with these belts. I was curious if they had a quick way to loosen them up. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my EDC on, which is my Glock 19X with the extension. Let's see how that feels. Glock 19X. It's my EDC. Throw this gun with the Acro, 8-point Acro P2. No issues with it, guys. No issues. I love it. Great setup, crisp dot, and it's enclosed, which I love. So that's cool. Boom, boom. Okay, yeah, so I have a lot of slack I can actually cut off. I can cut off a few more inches. I have all the slack here, I don't need all that. So let's see though how that operates. And I don't know if you guys can see, I have a chair here. Let's see how that works. Sit down. Can I? Okay, I can get it. I will say up front, hitting this latch, the lever for the latch is not as easy as the buckle for the NEXBELT. Now I say that with a grain of salt because I'm not sure how these other buckles work that they have. I don't know if they kind of updated their buckles, if this is an older one, or how any of the how any of the other buckles operate. But this one here is just a little harder to get that latch. Now I'll compare with the NEXBELT. So if anyone was wondering, NEXBELT EDC reinforced belt as well. I've had it for a while. And one thing that I did notice about this NEXBELT, which I'm curious about with the KORE Essentials, is I mean, like, it just started fraying so much down here. Threads all over the place, and it's like a constant thing. So I do wonder if that KORE Essentials belt is going to hold up a little better. Now this works for the purpose of which I needed it, and I will say that the buckle is a little easier. So the buckle on the NEXBELT, you put it on, boom, clicks in the same. You just can't see the lever in there, but it's there, or the latch, but it's in there. You'll hear it. Cool. So then when you go to sit down, you just press this button, because I'm pulling on it. Press this button and it'll open up. So it's quick when you sit down, you just hit the button and then boom, you're good. Then when you stand up, real quick. KORE Essentials, a little harder to reach, but not where, you know, just wearing it and practicing with that, you know, you'll be able to get it down. And I mean, I like the way that this buckle looks. I like the way that this belt looks. Looks clean, looks sharp. Yeah, cool. So let's demo that latch again on camera. So with the NEXBELT, or my bad, with the KORE Essentials belt. I'm confused. Loving the KORE belt, loving the belt buckle on the KORE belt. Loving the look of it, loving the feel of it. Feels different than this NEXBELT. This NEXBELT kind of feels like canvas. And the KORE Essentials kind of has like a kind of rubbery feel to it. Seems like it may be more comfortable. Then again, go ahead there, slide that latch in, that'll lock down, and then you hit this, and that's how you loosen it. Pulling on it, hit that, boom, you're good. So far, this KORE Essentials, I'm loving it. It even kind of goes with my holster as well, which is cool. But really loving the belt. Thank you so much, Clay, for sending this out. Cannot wait to kind of wear this on some work trips and EDC and take it to the range a little bit too. I may be able to go to the range today, we're gonna see. But either way, right now, I mean, this thing is dope. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this down a little bit more. Workspace is getting all clumpy. And this here seems like this can be kind of used as a belt buckle, huh? So a piece of nylon. Yeah. So check that out. That's cool. So it'll give you this kind of a belt keeper, which is very cool. And let me see how much I want to cut this down. Don't want to cut it too much. Loosen that up. Guys, remember, when you're setting these EDC belts up, do not cut off too much. Do not cut it to your pant size. If you're going to do that, look at this. Read the instructions, right? Number one, read the instructions. And then figure out how many inches you need to add to your pant size. But I know me, my pant size varies, so I'm never just going straight off my pant size. Free it, not free it. I think I'm gonna take about 3 or 4 inches off. 'Cause I had a bunch of slack. Let's cut 3 inches off first and then we'll see. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Probably a little smaller. But what I do like about them giving you this belt keeper is that even if you choose to have a little more slack, you have this belt keeper that's going to keep it all kind of cinched down and held. Because a lot of times what I notice is that the belt loops on your pants will be in positions where you'll kind of have a lot of slack kind of sticking out. But with that little belt keeper that they give you, you can kind of just keep that cinched down, which is good and very cool. I think it's really, really cool that they give you that. So let's go and tighten it down because I think I'm gonna leave it. With that. Choking off the teeth. Put that all real tight again. Boom. Cinch that down. I think that's good. And strip the screws. Cool, that's good. Well, there you have it. KORE Essentials EDC Belt. 1.5 inch EDC belt. Black multicam. It's looking great. Functionally wise, I think it's gonna be great too. Can't wait to start wearing it. Can't wait to start running it. I mean, look at that too. The Glock 21. Oh yeah, you're good to go. Once again, thank you so much, Clay from KORE Essentials, for sending this out. Thank you for the opportunity to run this, guys. So far, I say check them out. I plan on maybe doing an update here soon at some point, but off bat, I'm really excited to wear this, and I think that it's going to be a great piece of equipment. Might have to just get to this, used to this a little bit, but I mean, it's a very simple design. Very simple design. But yeah, really looking forward to this. KORE Essentials, check them out. I know when I logged in here, it automatically gave me like a 10% off code. So check them out, KORE Essentials. Seen their products a lot. Very, very excited to try this out. So once again, thank you very much, Clay. All right, you guys, that's a wrap. This is Diligence. God bless you. Have a good day, good afternoon, good morning. And whatever you do, stay training. Remember, don't rush, rise. Take your time in life, work hard, and you'll ascend to where you need to be. everybody's on the waistband carrying. Just want to demo that too. Block 21. The weapon is clear. That's good. It doesn't feel like it's sagging at all. I feel like I've been able to tighten this and get it to a point where it's like, I mean, this thing feels secure. And a lot of times for me, I don't know. For me, on the waistband can be uncomfortable. So uncomfortable in different ways too. Uncomfortable because you got a big old gun on your hip, drawing a lot of tension. And then two, uncomfortable because it just kind of, with this paddle system, it's just not the best. Sitting up kind of high too. I like a lower draw. This thing's sitting high, but you know, going on hikes if you're in the woods or whatever it is. I mean, I've got my Glock 40 in here, my 10mm, and I'm good with that. So I'd rather have it right there, be able to get to it if I need to. But with this KORE Essentials belt, I mean, it's great. There's no real sag to it or anything. I feel good with it. So I think this would be good. I mean, this is a great belt for on the waistband as well. So yeah, KORE Essentials. Check them out. Let's try that latch again, right? So this thing's all tight, real tight now. Too tight now. And let's see, hit the button, boom, good to go. Loosened up. A little too loose now, right? So slack, way less slack. I mean, that thing's like secure now. Ooh, too fast. Yeah, that's probably too tight. You don't need it that tight. But yeah, so if you want on the waistband, boom, you're good. Boom.